Wow, that's pretty badass. I've never played this mod before, and it sounds like that thing's about to explode. Welcome to Industrial Revolution 3. I want to get away from that because it's really annoying. Yeah. So here we are, Industrial Revolution 3. I've never played this mod before. I like Factorio. I've played quite a bit of Factorio. So it immediately gave us some stone furnaces, a burner mining drill, and a copper cartridge for our shotgun, which we have right here. We can plop our shells right there, and shooting people is basically by pressing space, yep, like that. And you can shoot right in front of you. We have some copper tin junk piles all around us. So it looks like everything has changed. We have no clue what we're doing. It's the Industrial Revolution. We have to get from the Industrial Revolution, early revolution age to late. There's airships, all kinds of cool ass shit. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. And this is a game I find is very similar to Songs of Six. Surprisingly, it's not the same, but it has that level of intricacy where you have to be doing a lot in the background that kind of progresses you towards a final goal, which is like early, mid, and late game. And I love that. I love that. If we look at our map, we have a pretty safe map right away. We have our tin ore, our copper, steam combined yield, and then coal and stone. So it looks like tin and copper combined to make bronze, maybe? I have no clue. We can check the research menu here. So we have automation, which is key technology for automatic mass production, which allows for steam engines and all kinds of cool stuff. We have charcoal kiln, scatter gun turret. So it seems very like cyberpunk or what's that called? That tech punk. I always forget. It's steampunk. That's what it's called. Projectile firing, so shotguns and stuff like that. Awesome. Okay, so right away we're gonna go over here and we're gonna put down one of our miners. We've got quite a bit of scrap, so it looks like these things are made with copper pistons, tin rods, and steam inserters. So basic motors, tin plates, tin rod, copper pistons. So there seems to be a lot of things to make. You can see there's wooden pallets, tin pallets, wooden crates, tin chests, production, steam mining drill, burner mining drill, stone furnace, steam laboratory, copper boiler. So they're making tin and copper bars into tin and copper plates, respectively, wooden beams, copper capped wooden beams, copper rivets. Oh my god, this is cool. This is really cool. You could build your shotguns, and it would take copper pellets. And I think you can't make copper pellets without a copper ingot. We need to make a smelter for that. Oh god, it's the end of the first night. Although I don't think the timer really will affect that. I have the enemies able to evolve and all that stuff on there, but I don't have like a lot of different bad details. Like it's not gonna be brutal. I didn't want it to be too hard on myself because I have no clue what I'm doing. So we're gonna just put these down here. We'll go put one of these on this, and then we'll go put one of these on this right here. And then we can get this out of the screen here, and then I'm just put that there. Okay. And so we need some coal in order to get these going. So I'm gonna put this going. Just put a couple coal in here. That should help us plop out some coal there, and then, yep, just like that. There we go. I always get messed up a little bit with the controls in this game. I do need to get some kind of transport belts here. And then we can put wooden pallet. I don't know how much space this wooden pallet is going to be, but I do want to build one and see. Seems pretty cool. And then we can put a burner inserter, or we could put a steam inserter, but we'd need some steam power, which we don't have any of. So we'll put a burner inserter for now. So this game's early game is a lot different than the other version of it, where a lot of this stuff is going to be actually in this like coal phase. So we'll put that, oops, rotate that there, and then awesome, he feeds himself coal. Awesome. So this pallet is filling up with coal right away. We'll get some of this, half that. And we'll get some there. And I'm going to make the rest of this. Just so that I can get this out of the way. So this is a steam fissure. This will allow me to get steam power. Oh, I always love the music from this game. So I'm assuming copper is going to be a lot more important than tin, although tin is probably this game's iron, or this variant's iron. So we can immediately get some of this. We're going to take that coal out, put half, or actually split it like that. We'll split half there. Awesome. Put a bunch in here, and then I also need to probably make like a real wooden crate for gear. Okay. I'm gonna have 2 burners. I need 2 tin plates, which is good because I've got those. I need 2 burners and a bunch of these. So we're gonna have coal being grabbed and then put inside. Like so. And then we'll also have a pallet there. Okay, yeah, I figured that's fine. Then we'll build that pallet. Oops, I want to put this there. The pallet will go right here, and then this will always be going. We've got a bunch of tin iron or ore there. And then this we can keep spreading out throughout our different areas here. Awesome. We're doing good. We're getting automated. We're getting pretty automated here. I'm gonna put our spare scrap. I think that this can be melted down into useful stuff, but we'll just keep our inventory like that. And then I probably want another one of these bad boys. Actually, we'll hold out. We'll hold out for a second. I might want that on stone. So tin pallets a little larger and tin chest. I like that look. That's a nice look. So we can get a copper lamp. We can make a small steam tank, which stores steam. We can get a steam mining drill, a copper boiler, which burns fuel to turn water into steam, or steam laboratory. Oh, this is automatically way more interesting and fun than freaking regular Factorio, holy crap. And that's full too, which I'd like to see. That's interesting. So they self-grabbed coal. I think I want another right here. Okay, so like that. There you go. That's how you should do it. Okay. And then we have like that. go. Doubled her up. Okay, so what do we need to get this going? We need a lot of copper stuff. Large copper frame. How do we build a large copper frame? Copper capped beams. So we need a bunch of wood. Ooh, that's going to be challenging because wood is hard to come by. Yes. Knowledge. Oh, with that knowledge. That's actually really fucking cool. So we've got steam power coming from the water, going into this little copper boiler, and going straight to the laboratory. But I'd like to extend it and get it down here. But this is our setup, our early game setup here. We've got quite a bit of work to do. Steam derrick. So we can make a steam-driven derrick can only be set up on clean steam fissures self-powering. So I think this thing gives us some steam power for free. We got our steam derrick here. Let's put that right there. So that derrick is going to be making itself steam for free. Better than what we had. Probably a little slower, 59.9 per second. That's decent. And it only needs 200. 4.7 a second. 4.17, I should say. So we could actually probably utilize more of that steam power right there. We got some steam in here. Good. We need a burner mining drill. Let's get this one steam powered, alright. Right, we do that. That there. Okay, put that there. Awesome. So this thing is taking some steam. This bad boy's taking a little bit of steam. Alright, we got that going, and then we get this going. Look at that. Beautiful. Don't even need any steam power right now. Could probably build some storage for that as well. Steam storage tanks. Alright, here we are. We've got a decent plate making setup going on. We've got two furnaces making tin bars and copper bars, and then they go into these tiny little steam smelter assemblers here, and they get turned into plates, copper plates and tin plates. I found that these are the most useful things I use the most to build other things. In order to get these, I need a lot of copper plates and a lot of little other tin plates. So that is the first two things I've got going, and then I have these. I have a few more of these. I'm gonna try to get a stone brick placed down somewhere in the future, and probably a little bit more. But as I've gotten pretty far in this episode, I think I'm gonna wrap it up and call it a day. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is gonna be like very different than my Songs of Six videos. Hopefully people follow along as much as they do with the songs. And I look forward to see you in the next one. Goodbye.